Hey, this is Uncle Yab, and we're Gabby with Yab, and today I got a special guest here. This is Percy Calvin. How you doing, Percy?
I'm good, Larry. Finally, you got a chance to catch up with me.
Yeah, I know. You've been telling me you got some things to say, some things to tell me. But first of all, let everybody in the podcast world know where you're from.
I'm originally from Alabama. I'm born and raised Selma, Alabama. Very historical hometown. A lot of history. So we're gonna leave it in the past. But I've been in Boston 16 years now.
Okay. How you like Boston?
I love it. Great job opportunities, great schooling. Cold as hell, but I'm working with it.
Yeah, I see that. Now, I know that we're here working everything like that, and you always winning a lot of awards around here because everybody like you and you're real photogenic and stuff like that, and you talk to people. What's the last award you got for being a nice co-worker and things like that? Remember?
It's been a while, but I want to tell you in the beginning, I was a hot match. Let me tell you, I got the Ancillary Employee of the Year award. My second year employed as a UCO here at BI. I won many Spirit Awards here, who got more spirit than me. Quite a few, but that was one of my memorable moments. I had this beautiful plaque. I was invited to the doctor's graduations. It was good. It was a good experience, and to get that kind of acknowledgement for doing work, it makes you want to work harder. So I'm grateful for that experience and putting that little light, shining a light on me for a moment. So
right.
I look for greater things to come in the future.
I get you. So what's coming up in the future? You got anything going on? You going to be a nurse, or you going to school or something like that?
So nursing school is definitely in the future.
Okay.
Due to this pandemic, everything online. I'm old school. I'm gonna wait because I'm in a stressful point of time right now, so I don't want to be going to school and flunking out. That's just unheard of. So I want to make sure I got all my ducks in order.
There you go.
But soon come, and I will be one of the best nurses. Not necessarily at BI because we outlive things, But I'm greatly appreciative of all the things that I got from BI. So I'm gonna take that experience a long way.
All right. But we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty and a few other things. Just to the point, ask you a couple of questions as far as your lifestyle, Percy. When did you start noticing that your lifestyle was different?
Oh, birth. No.
A lot of people don't understand things about, what you're doing, what's going on with you and stuff like that. Old school people, things like that.
I'm here.
It's 2021, and just let everybody know how you're feeling and what's going on.
Well, let me just first off say I'm one of a kind. I find it hard to believe you ever find anyone like me. I know a lot of people say that, but I definitely broke the mold. My mom told me so. I am a gay black male, and let me just specify because this is the biggest question that I get my entire life.
And everybody wants to hear.
So here it is, all in the open, right here, all out in the open. I am definitely a gay black male, proud.
All right.
This is the question I always get: is the biggest stereotype is my identifier. What do I go by to identify me? And I'm old school, so when I hear that, I'm like, I don't know. There's so much going on in this world,
right? And
they got so many characteristics and so many classes they want to put us in.
Exactly.
And to simplify it,
right?
I am not in transition.
Okay.
I have no ill feelings or ill wants to be a woman. I enjoy myself naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
I identify as just Percy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm easy.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever makes you comfortable makes me even more comfortable. That's my status quo. But if you had to put me in the box, if I had to be in the category, I would definitely go in the queer box. Because if you know your definition of queers, it looks like to be pretty. No tits to be a woman.
Gotcha.
I got it naturally.
So a lot of people don't understand different things.
They don't.
So we're here right now just to clear everything up, coming from your perspective. Because you cool, everybody like you and stuff like that.
I'm an open book.
But you never know what somebody's saying behind closed doors.
That is
so. And we always say you and I can get together and do this show.
That is right.
We're definitely doing it.
We're definitely doing it.
And what did your family think about it?
So let me tell you.
Did you come out or anything?
Oh,
or,
no, I was.
Know what I'm saying?
I definitely from Alabama. It wasn't easy to come out.
You're right. That's down south.
Oh,
That's southern.
It's a different breed.
Yeah.
So I I was pretty much, long story short, outed by a relative
Okay.
when I was 22. I was actually in Boston. I moved to Boston when I was 20. So I was never in the closet because I always been me. But no one ever approached me and asked, what's my preference or am I gay? And I never had the need or the want to tell anybody because they didn't ask. So I was that kind of person, not necessarily secretive.
Right.
Just not outwardly saying, oh, I'm gay. But, up in age and wisdom and comfortability of yourself, it just made it. At the time, my one relative that outed me out to my family,
Right.
It was painful, it was shocking, it was hurtful, but it also did something that I was unable to do myself. So he's like one of my favorite little cousins now because he helped me get past something in my life that I struggled with for my whole life.
I get you.
So he made it easier, and when my family found out, that it was so funny because they were like, well, we already knew. Just waiting on you to tell us.
Yeah.
Here I am, like, for 20 years, I wanted you all to ask me, but
Right.
one thing I can say, especially to my family community, being gay isn't easy. But one word of advice, you only get one life. And you can only live it for yourself and you got to make it worth it while, because living for someone else is not a life at all.
Yeah.
So my final words I would have to say is live, laugh, and love hard.
I like that statement, Percy. I like
There
that
it
statement.
is.
But like I said, ever since I've been working with you, you've been cool with me, and since I've got this platform with the podcast and things like that. And one thing, if you guys want to get in touch with me, you can go to Gab with Yab. That's my YouTube channel and everything like that. And you can like and subscribe and give me some love here because I'm going to be doing a lot of things, not only with Percy, but with other people. And it's my thing. I do interviews and stuff like that, or I do one-on-ones. I have a co-host and we do stuff like that too. But this is something that's really going to try to kick me off. And right now, we're doing it with Percy, and we're talking. He's helping me out, and I appreciate that. Now, is there anything else you want to say? One thing. Has it been easy or hard for you being up here in Boston?
Oh, it's been too easy. Let me just say, again, you have to be comfortable within yourself.
Gotcha.
I think I would have been just as happy, just as myself in my hometown, if I had the opportunity to be real with myself in the beginning.
Gotcha. Oh,
So it comes within. No one can tell you. You got to tell yourself, and it comes with comfortability. So it's easy because I choose it to be easy.
Gotcha.
I want it to be easy.
Yeah.
I make it easy.
Right. So there's no stress for you.
There's no stress for me, and I would prefer to be asked anything than you to guess and be wrong.
That's right.
And I'm an
once
open book.
Yeah. And once again, it's 2021.
It's 2021.
Maybe not. Don't know. Don't understand.
And the best way is to ask questions.
Exactly. Instead of being ignorant.
I appreciate those ones too because when I show you my real self, and it's so easy because I'm so all over about myself.
Right.
I think it breaks down barriers for old school people that are stuck in their ways.
Yes.
Because I have a lot of family members that are not always gay friendly, and there's quite a few homophobic people in my family, but the fact that we're family, I was able to break down walls that no one else probably could have done for them. So it's a great pleasure all around. And it starts with yourself.
You're right.
That's it.
A lot of people don't understand.
They don't.
But by you being the way you are, you can break it down to a person. That'll make sure that they'll have a good feeling about it. So, okay, well, if he happy, I'm happy. If he love it, if he like it, I love it.
There you
That's
go.
what I look at.
And that's how it should be in life.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, your truth is your truth.
Right.
What's done in the dark will be brought into the light. So you might always live in your light, in your truth. You only get one life.
That's true.
And I choose to make mine the best one.
And that's good.
That's
good, Percy. I appreciate it.
With no regrets. You have to enjoy it.
Yeah. And you're right, no regrets.
And no regrets.
As long as you're treating people good, you're not right to hurt nobody.
That's the key.
That's what it's all about.
I give the energy I want back. That's it.
Yeah.
And I think when you're real with people and you just can be yourself, and people sense that, realness, everybody ain't got it. But when you got it, you got it.
Now, is it a big, of course it is, but it's a big community up here in Boston?
Oh my God, it is.
Big community, things like that?
It is. I am, even being in the gay community, being a part of the gay community, I'm still a little bad for the times when I'm like, oh my God, this is that. It's a lot. And like I said, I'm old school. I'm an 80s baby. So I still am learning about my culture more myself.
Right.
So for me to be in the community and still be like in awe of things, it's a lot. And I am grateful for the community. We are massive and very strong and very forceful.
Yeah, I hear.
We don't play no games. So, but it is a great community. But one thing about our community is always love and support. Because at the end of the day, we have each other's back.
Right.
But most of all, we have a lot of respect for ourselves.
Gotcha.
You know, you got to in this world. It ain't easy being me.
I hear you.
But anything in life easy ain't worth having.
That's right.
There
That's
it
right.
is.
And I appreciate you coming on my show and just telling me all about you and what's going on with you in your life and how things are going. You know,
It's been a pleasure.
Once again, being this platform that I have now, will just reach out to everybody out here, you know, in the gay community or in the straight community, let them know how a person is, how a person's doing. That person not a monster, he's a person just like anybody
We're
else.
humans. We're human. Same emotions. I bleed the same way. I fight harder, but I love even hard.
Yeah.
So that's we're human. Same, like I want the same thing you want.
Right.
And what I do behind closed doors, if it offends you, then get out my window. There you go.
And like I said, you've been cool with me, Percy. You know,
And it's the same respect. I give the energy I want back.
Exactly, and that's what I like.
There it is.
All right, so that's all you want to say?
I mean, I got a lot more to say, but we ain't gonna scare them all in one session. You know,
we'll do a part.
Let me do a part two. You know, I can really have some things. I can give them a little tea, a little shade,
Yes, sir.
some wisdom, because we all need that at times. You know,
That's right.
Each
That's
one
right.
teach one, and we all learn from each other.
And
That's
I like
the key.
that, Percy. I like that.
That's the key.
But we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here.
All
And
right.
This is Gab with Gab. I got Percy Coffin here, and we out of here.
You
Peace.
know it.